Hey everybody, this is Frogdanker, and welcome back to... I really need to memorize the name. I'm not sure what it's called. That was the dumbest mistake ever. Why? This is like continued from the last video. It was actually supposed to be in the last video, but I decided not to put it in the last video, so it wouldn't go over 15 minutes too much. Anyway, I'd rather just talk about stuff over this because it's pretty pathetic. I died the exact same way twice in a row right there. It was sad. But this time I'm going to... I can't even get up to the level. But I'm going to be not like... I'm going to be patient, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but I'm just going to get back here, and basically what I'm trying to say. And this is about the part of my playthrough where I stopped playing with my feet and put the controllers in my hands. So I might be doing better now. I just really wanted to say that. Anyway, there's a lot of coins at this level, I noticed. Probably get like 50 or something. But I could do this level easy peasy if I didn't have to get all the red coins. It's the red coin star that I have trouble with. It's not the level itself. It's just that star. That was kind of redundant anyway. I'm doing that. And apparently you can long jump that. I just guess I didn't have my time right. Or I tried it before, but that star appears up there. I don't know why, I just accidentally backflip when I'm trying to long jump, like, a lot. Okay, so let's fight Bowser. The music sounds epic, sped up. The music's epic regardless. Even if it's normal speed. I kinda missed there, but that's okay. I generally don't get that first try anyway. But let me grab your tail, please. Thank you. And there we go. Or here we went. Never mind. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, so Bowser in the Dark World, finally clear. If you saw the skip there, that's because I stopped and started recordings. So, that's... just get your butt down there and open the door. Seriously, me. Stop trying to be all fancy. You're not that good at this game. Oh, get the bunny. I hope it's not emo. That would be just... unfortunate. I was not trying to go into that level. I was trying to get the bunny. I legitimately was not trying to go into that level, I promise you. So that was pretty sad. So this is Shifting Sandland. I don't really like the level. I don't know, it's okay. I have a lot of trouble with it. Like earlier today I was playing it, and I spent like 20 minutes trying to get, or it took me like 20 minutes to get the 100 coin star. Like I was just playing the game just to play it. I wasn't actually on this series because I want to be able to say that I've officially 100% of this game. I have like 100 and something stars. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm trying to get this freaking klepto, but I'm just like screwing up so badly. I've never had this much trouble with it. And then I ran out of wing cap. That was just, I don't think I've ever died on it trying to get this star. Not that I can remember, at least. Of course, I didn't tend to remember those things, but I just remember being a really easy star. All we have to do is just hit the klepto. But there we go. I kind of like doing this star last because whenever you do it, the klepto will it'll sit at a place and it'll just if you go near it, it'll try to steal your hat. I always found that annoying. So I always like to do it later. But this time I got it second just cause it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so now I'm going into the pyramid. Interestingly enough, half of the stars are in the pyramid itself. Actually, I'm not sure how to get one of them, but I'll explain that later whenever the time comes. I'm pretty sure there's some pretty big sequence breaks you can do to get the star, but course, I don't know how to do that. I'm not a speedrunner of this. I can't even know the game that well. Well, I kind of do, but I'm not sure where I'm going with this. But so that's star. See, that's the that's the third star I've gotten this episode. 3 stars and a key. But a key is not a star, it's a key. And yeah, what am I doing? Oh, for this you have to go stand on all the pillars. I'm having trouble talking because I just I don't know. For some reason right now I'm just having like a brain fart. I'm forgetting how to commentate. Anyway, ignore that. You can actually like you can get that star, the star we just got, really easily by going down there. I'm not sure if that really made sense, but I'm not sure if that might be quicker to do it that way. I don't really know. There's a lot of sequence breaks in this game. It's just ridiculous. This is gonna be super embarrassing. I missed this freaking hand like 10 million times. I just needed one more hit on him too, and I would have won. But now I have to do the whole boss fight over again. This is IROC, by the way. It's the official name of this boss, or something. I'm not sure why I said or something, because it's the official name of this boss. There's nothing more to it. This is just kind of boring. Doing something I already just did. Anyway, that's another star. It's my 4th star, and it was standing on the 4 pillars. How ironic. That's just stupid. It's not even significant anyway. That's just stupid. Anyway, I guess I'm getting the red coins. And this time, I'm not really sure if I forgot to get the 100 coins, or if I just didn't, or if it's not really. I don't really think it's ideal to get all the red coins to get the 100 coin star, because there's quite a few coins in this level. So I think regardless of what my original intent was, it's gonna work out fine. So that's cool. But that's 6 red coins. That was not my fault, I swear. It's just like whenever you triple jump with the wing cap, there's like just a small point where you just dive down, and that kind of killed me. Okay, so let's do whatever I'm gonna do. I like how I just like flew into that pokey and just like completely kicked his butt. Also like finding creative ways to get up on that platform. Anyway, I am thing is, I paused, and then because I had to fix something with the recording, I had it set to the wrong speed up thing, so now I totally pwned that klepto so bad. I love it. But I'm not sure what I'm doing at this point. I think I'm going for the red coins now. That seems like a... Oh yeah, because I died. Okay, this sounds so stupid to you, but I don't really care. Just like I said, just to get these out. Oh my gosh. That wasn't quite a mini heart attack, but it was kind of close. I had enough guts to do that. And now, please don't die. There we go. So I've actually made some decent progress so far. I was already pressing down in anticipation of what I was going to do after I pressed save and continue, and I went down and did save and quit. Kind of like, just don't, like people in football say, don't run before you catch the ball. Don't run until you save and continue, because you might accidentally save and quit. Anyway, this is a secret-ish level. It's the aquarium, and whenever I was doing this, I hadn't realized the technique, the swimming technique that makes you do the best, so I'm just kind of like spazzing, making Mario spaz out. But it's cool, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your Mario. And that's enough. Then I was gonna make a joke, it didn't really make sense, so never mind. Anyway. By the way, the rest of this is water levels. Like, I'm not even kidding. These last 8 minutes are... That was epic. Whenever I said 8 minutes, it was right on the part where it would be 8 minutes. It was like by the second. 8 minutes. I thought it was funny. Anyway, there's just a huge eel there, but we've already done this in the last video. And I don't have to explain why I only had a few coins there, because I explained it in the last video. This time, see if I missed that. I was like having a panic attack there, but I got all of them, so I'm okay. That Goomba just like kicked my butt so hard. It was just like not quite as much as that Goomba that knocked me off the edge in Bowser's Dark World. Is that what it's called? I'm not entirely sure. Bowser in the Dark World. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how many coins I need to get, or how many coins I can miss. I know I have to get 100 coins. That's kind of obvious, but I'm not sure how many there are. So I was just making sure I got everyone, just to be safe. But just need to... that was dumb. Just fell off for no reason. This is a little bit hard to... Like, it is kind of a thin thing to walk on. If that made sense. But anyway, I got all 8 coins, but I'm getting the 100 coin star because so, obviously. I got my words mixed up, I'm sorry, just forget I said anything. I forgot to get that ring of coins, so now I got the 100 coin star. And I have 30 stars, yay! It's not a Frog Dunker video, there's no clapping. Or a Frog Dunker video that has post commentary. I only have 3 of those so far. But I'm gonna have like a counter for the amount of times I fall off this. Like, I really need to say that because it's gonna be on screen. But it's just sad. I just could not seem to do this right. There's a couple times here where I just like, I guess just not being used to the GameCube controller, I tried to long jump, but I didn't press the R button down soon enough. Because, you know, it had been a while since I had used the GameCube controller whenever I did this, so I'm used to using emulators or playing Mario. That one was actually kind of funny. It was, I just finally got up there and the monk was just like, nope, not gonna let you up here. Anyway. Yeah, I felt like that happened a couple times where I was trying to long jump and it just didn't work. And finally, I got up there, decided to stop playing the game using my feet. And I did that again! I decided to stop using my feet to operate the controller and to use my hands, so that made it work out. Anyway, I already made that joke, I should not do that again. Anyway, we should be near the end of the video, but I went like way over because the beginning of this was originally supposed to be in the previous episode, and I guess I just screwed up the time. But this is Dire Docks, the 3rd water level we've been in. Well, like, 2nd and a 7th. The aquarium's not really an entire level, it's more like a 7th of a level, which is why I said that. But this is Dire Docks, so I really like how the audio works in this. Like, in the beginning part, it'll just be like the piano synth, and then as you go into the tunnel, the pad kicks in, and then when you're underwater here, it's just that, and then whenever you go above water in this section, the drums come in. So it's kind of cool if they did that. But anyway, chests in the current. They're not really in any sort of current. There's just like a big water spout. Underwater spout. I don't even know if... it's probably possible. I don't really know how science works. How magnets work. Anyway. It's just gotta... They were just like, wow, this is a water... There, docs, this is a water level. Gotta have some chests, gotta open. Just copy our old idea. But... this chest has always given me trouble. It's kind of hard to open because you have to like be facing it, and if you're facing it, you might end up going into the whirlpool. That's what. Is that a whirlpool? It looks like a tornado to me. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna argue with myself. You know, I've been thinking it's kind of weird what I'm doing here. I'm essentially watching myself play video games while talking to myself about what I did in the video games I was playing. That's kind of sad. But as you'll see here, it's actually not possible to get this star until you defeat Bowser, the next Bowser level, which is the hole I've been going over in the thing. I'll point it out later. But like I somehow haven't realized it yet, but I'm about to. I realize there's no pulls. Can't do pull jumping for red coins if there's no pulls, right? Also gonna do it if there weren't any red coins. I was just like paused there because I was just like stewing in anger. Or souping in anger. Bowling for stew. I'm gonna make a band called that. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna make a band. Because I can't play any instruments. I can't write music. And I can't sing. And I also apparently can't talk about the gameplay. I guess I kind of lied whenever I said we were only going to do water levels. Because apparently doing... oh my gosh. I can never remember what this level's called. Is it called Boo's Haunted House? I'm sorry. I've always had this problem that I can never remember the name of this level. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. I'm not really sure why I just said to reference that, but I just beat Boo and got that star. I did not even talk about it whenever I was doing it. But anyway, let's do Big Boo's merry-go-round. There's Big Boo, there's Bigger Boo, and there's King Boo. But in this game, you fight just Big Boo. In the DS version, you fight King Boo. And that's how you unlock Luigi. But I'm destroying these boos, holy crap. Nobody's business. But just as easy as that, I just completely murdered them. But that's the episode, so thank you all for watching. And thank you all for watching. The first time I said it, it made it sound like I was going to add something to it, but I'm not.